She never thought a quiet trip to the grocery store would turn into a nightmare. The sound of a small voice, barely above a whisper, would shatter the peace at Miller's Corner Market. And in just moments, Jake Morrison would find himself facing the most important decision of his life. The little girl with tear-streaked cheeks wasn't asking for money or candy. She was asking for help. And what this battle-hardened biker didn't know, what nobody in town knew, was that her desperate plea would expose the darkest secret Riverside had ever kept hidden. They thought Jake Morrison was just another tough guy on a motorcycle. They saw his leather vest, his weathered face, his intimidating presence. They assumed he was dangerous, someone to avoid, someone who wouldn't care about a child's troubles. They were about to learn how wrong they were. In the next few minutes, this former Marine turned biker would show an entire town what it means to protect the innocent. And some truths, once brought to light, can never be hidden again. Quick pause before we continue. Tell us, where in the world are you watching from? If you're enjoying these stories, make sure to hit subscribe, because tomorrow's episode is absolutely mind-blowing. The afternoon sun beats down on Riverside's main street, where the familiar rumble of Jake Morrison's motorcycle echoes off brick storefronts. At 45, Jake cuts an imposing figure, 6'3", with arms marked by military tattoos and a beard that's gone more grey than black. His leather vest bears patches that speak of military service and brotherhood. Most people in Riverside give him a wide berth when they see him coming. Jake pulls his bike into the parking lot of Miller's Corner Market, the only grocery store in this small town of 3,000 souls. He's here for supplies. Nothing more, nothing complicated. Just another stop in another small town on his cross-country ride. The market's automatic doors slide open with a tired wheeze. Inside, the familiar smell of produce and floor cleaner mingles with the hum of refrigeration units. A handful of shoppers move through the aisles, most of them elderly residents doing their weekly shopping. Jake grabs a basket and heads toward the back of the store. His boots echo on the linoleum floor. He's aware, as always, of the stares he draws. The elderly woman by the bread aisle clutches her purse a little tighter. The teenage clerk at the register whispers something to his co-worker. Jake's used to it. The judgments, the assumptions, the fear. He's reaching for a can of coffee when he hears it. A sound so quiet he almost misses it. A tiny sniffle, a shaky breath. Full video link in comment box or description box.